Hey guys, Team Forever Forward coming back at you. I'm Connor.
And I'm Michael.
And today we're going to be talking about flexible attitude or flexible mindset. Okay, another one of our whiteboard talk videos. And this is targeted at weight loss clients or people looking to lose weight. Or if you're a trainer and you have clients that want to lose weight, share this information with them, friends and family and stuff.
Yeah, if you've got anyone at all that you feel like they're struggling at all in their weight loss journey or fat loss journey, share this around to try and get some like decent information out there for people to follow, to help them out a little bit. Because hopefully some people will take something from this. Okay, so it's going to be kind of focused on like the whole built-up thing about like diets, feeling like they're not working, trying a bunch of diets, feeling like you're not succeeding in it, and kind of developing basically this attitude to help you out with that, so you don't feel shit every time you fail.
Guilty when you...
Yeah, that's it. And feeling like it's your fault the whole time.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to be focusing on.
So what's going on then?
So when we look at kind of like attitudes around weight loss, we can divide them into two main camps: a flexible mindset and a rigid mindset. Someone with a rigid mindset is going to be someone that sees things very black or white, so either success or failure. So if you're on a diet and you're doing well, you're succeeding, but if you have like a little slip up, so if you eat like a little chocolate bar, they'll see that as a failure. That's it, game over, job done, diet's ruined, no point, I'm a weak individual. Yeah. Like that horrible, like rigid mindset of either succeeding or you're a terrible person.
Yeah.
The flexible mindset is basically meaning that someone can see a day or a week as a whole and understand that that one little chocolate bar doesn't actually mean a lot. So as long
insignificant.
So they can account for that in the day or the rest of the week, basically, to account for that. So we're going to be talking mainly about how to develop that flexible mindset, because we believe that that is one of the keys to helping you succeed long term.
So let's talk about this in terms of weight loss then, and the fact that this stuff takes time and it's a long-term approach. So the key really is consistency, okay, over a period of time, right? So we've broken this down here. The top bit is broken down into times of the day, okay? So we've got 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock. The green ticks is when you've stuck to plan and you're on plan, or if you're in a calorie deficit as we go down the plan, okay? So here, we're on plan at 12 o'clock, we're still on plan at 1, 2 was good, 3 went off plan, we had a chocolate bar, okay? But then 4 is good again, all right?
Yep.
Overall, for this day here, this person's done well.
Success.
Yeah, that was a successful day, all right?
Yeah, so if we take that even further, let's take that day and bring it down into the week. So we've just taken a snippet of the week.
Yeah, so that was Wednesday.
That successful day was Wednesday. We also had a successful day Tuesday, but Thursday we had a little bit of a kind of an off day where it didn't go as planned. We can still see that week as a success. Still smiley faces.
Well done. Okay. And then you take that further down. This week here, obviously that's a snippet of the week, but that goes down. That's week 2. Over that month, week 1, we're on plan. Week 2, we're on plan. Week 3, we had a slip up, we went off plan. Okay, so you're in a calorie maintenance, calorie surplus that week. And then week 4, back into a deficit, you're on plan. Overall, fantastic. Well done, good job.
And what is wrong with
losing weight?
That is what we want. Yeah. This overall thing to be good. So if you take that kind of mindset and you look at that 3 o'clock slip up, that has no application for the overall thing. Like you said, it's consistency over time. That one thing does not matter.
So if we look at sort of situations here, for a person with a rigid mindset, if they had had that chocolate bar, that would have completely thrown them off. Okay, and they would have snowballed.
Spiraled, like the 4 o'clock would have been ruined because afterwards they'll be like game over. Then that would have meant that like that Wednesday was off, then the Thursday's likely off, and then that week 2 would have been off, then week 4's off. Basically what we're saying
is just a snowball effect.
It's a snowball effect where, and then overall,
you feel like a failure. Yeah,
it didn't work. And then you're like, oh, I'm a crap person, I'm a terrible person. Where in fact, that could have been a completely different scenario if you're just flexible about it. It's that whole thing about that one little window isn't going to change anything. So about like not getting fat in one day.
Yeah, you're not going to get over. It didn't take you a day to get overweight. Okay, in the same way, it's not going to take you a day to lose weight and get lean. If you eat a broccoli sprig, you're not going to drop all the fat straight away. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, like, what to do about this is essentially to employ this new flexible mindset and this idea into everything you're doing. So whatever diet you choose, choose it, that's great, but then like understand this flexibility around it to help you stick to it and realise that that one slip up doesn't mean that your diet's in the trash.
Yeah.
It's still fine, just keep going.
Yeah. So like, for example... Huh?
3, 2...
And we're back. Okay, sorry about that. Little technical issue with the camera there.
Yeah. Sweet, so what we were saying was about action plans and what to do about this. Use this flexible attitude to basically whatever diet you choose, like I said, have that flexible mindset about choosing what you do and just understand if you have a little slip up, you're all good.
So let's talk about situations where you can employ this flexible mindset attitude. So obviously we've talked about the chocolate bar incident. Here, that 3 o'clock chocolate bar could have thrown everything off, okay? But the Thursday, it's a work stew. You're going out for a curry. You know that you're going to be drinking and you're going to be in a calorie surplus. But if you employ that flexible mindset attitude, you would have taken that into account for that day or realised that actually in terms of the week, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. So for that work stew, you could have either accounted for it earlier in the day and just ate less leading up to it, or you could have been like, do you know what?
Well, actually,
that one day doesn't really matter long term. I'll just enjoy that day and then we'll worry about making up for it for the rest of the weeks and months ahead.
Here, week 3, you were on holiday, okay? You're drinking, all the good food.
Maybe overeating a little bit.
Overeating, like just indulging on food. But if you employ that flexible mindset, over the month, you've done well, okay? It was successful, all right? So
the one thing I do want to add to that, though, is the same with that good food, bad food. We're not saying, right, well, that's cool, I can eat whatever I want whenever I want, because otherwise it leads to crosses all over the place.
There's got to be some
You have
sort
to have
of
that restriction, like I said. Choose your diet, right? But just understand that if you slip up, it's fine. Like, just have that plan around it and figure out what to do about it. It's just that mindset while dieting, not like just have whatever you want. Because if you had whatever you wanted, that's what you were doing now.
That's kind of what you're doing now. It's the reason why you want to
watching this
lose
video.
weight.
So.
Okay. So if you like it, then hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, join the team, and if you know someone that
anyone
this can help,
that may help out, this is the
send
whole goal.
it to them.
If we can help one person with
tag
this video,
them in it. It's worth it.
That's it. That's all we're trying to do, is trying to get this message across. So
over
send
and out.
along.